All right, so good morning, everyone. It's so exciting always to be on stage, right? You always get that stage fright. You never get over it. But they say once you go through the first minute, then you're safe. So, 50,000. 50,000, remember this number, I'll talk about it later. So welcome everyone, it's so nice to see all of you. You know, there is something very, very unique about SolidCAM. You know, we grow throughout the years, we add more global resellers, we expand our global teams, but still, in a very unique way, it feels like one big family. For me today, I get to meet my big global SolidCAM family, so it's twice exciting. You know, as we come together really from all corners of the world, I'm really filled with anticipation for what we've prepared for you this summit. From marketing teams, technical teams, sales teams, resellers to partners, you all play a vital role in the global ecosystem of SolidCAM, and this event is your platform to learn, to share, to get inspired, and to make new SolidCAM global connections. So I'm going to talk about SolidCAM global sales, and when I'm talking about global sales, I'm talking about SolidCAM's grand vision, embracing the limitless market potential. CNC machining and CAM software possesses substantial market potential due to its ability to efficiently produce a wide range of parts for various sectors, automotive, aerospace, defense, medical. These sectors are relevant to our day-to-day lives, so as long as we fly airplanes, we drive cars, we consume daily products, CNC machining and CAM software market will continue to grow for many more years to come, and we want to embrace that. So what I'm going to talk about today, our global market share within the CAM global market, our industrial seeds around the world, our revenue growth for 2022, some global CAM trends who shape our decisions, and some upcoming announcements. And now I want you people to take a guess. How much was the CAM global market value in year 2022? So according to CIMdata, the biggest research company for CAM and CNC machining, the global CAM market value was almost $2.6 billion in 2022. Now I want you to take another guess. How much did SolidCAM capture from this global CAM market? 3.3%. Wait, 3.3% only? Most powerful CAM solution seamlessly integrated into the best CAD systems. Easy to use and to learn, one-stop solution to all CNC machine shops, 2.5D, 3-axis, 4 or 5-axis simultaneous, milling, turning, advanced, multi-channel, Swiss type. We help all machine shops take their CNC machines to maximum productivity. That's powerful. So when we're looking at this striking comparison between our current capture of the market share, we understand the untapped potential to grab immensely more market share and empower more machine shops around the world. So I'll take this opportunity. I'm thrilled to share with you our target, our grand vision for the next 3 years. So in 2022, we've captured 3.3%, but in the next 3 years, we are going to grab 10% market share. Yes. You can say aggressive target, maybe, doable, absolutely. So SimData ranked SolidCAM as the most rapidly growing company by direct revenue, estimating 20% growth for year 2023. And as far as our results are right now, we are going to achieve it. Also, we have a breakdown of the global CAM market according to machining operations. We in SolidCAM clearly see that the most growing portions of these operations is the multi-channel and Swiss because of the increased productivity they bring to the industry. I mean, each one of these complex machines is actually several machines combined together. We just visited a medical customer in India. He just bought his new shiny Swiss machine, and he was managed to make an entire part on this Swiss machine, whereas before he used 6 different machines to finish the part, because this complex machine has various machine capabilities within them: milling, turning, mill turn, simultaneous 5-axis. And this is how breakdown for machining operations for our industrial seats. So what we can learn from this is, although the growing trend for advanced mill turn, still 50% of our customer base relies on 2.5D and 3-axis capabilities. So what do we take from it? The clear understanding that in parallel to developing our high-end machining solutions, we are committed to our customers to continue developing these 2.5D and 3-axis solution, as Amod Unkar is going to show you our roadmap of our enhancements for 3-axis. So we want to grab 10% market share. How are we going to do it? First, we have our grand vision, but then we need to increase significantly our market share in every single country. Every country needs to have that ambitious target, because when we have that target, what happens? All of the team, all of the individuals within the company, they're aligned towards one direction, our Northern Star. We are all looking towards the same direction. All the teams, all the people within the teams are making sure that are aligned towards that same direction. And when we have that target, that makes us sit down and make an actual action plan followed by execution, because execution is what makes our dreams, our targets come into reality. So how can we best reach our yearly target at every single country? First, we drill down to the core of success. What marketing activities are we doing to generate enough leads that would turn into sales to reach our ambitious targets? Do we have enough dedicated sales, SolidCAM staff, to attend to these new leads we're going to generate? Do we have the technical teams to support our existing and new customers? What is our average deal size? Is our sales process based on value? What active steps are we doing to penetrate this new sector of multi-channel Swiss to increase our average deal size? How is our target going to be divided between revenue from new bookings to customer retention, which is adding extra seats, subscription, and upsells? So when we have that ambitious target, we need to engage a lot of leads, right? We want to become into a lead generation machine, and luckily, today we have a lot of tools to do exactly that. Digital marketing, you know, these platforms, if you understand their algorithms, you have an opportunity to directly communicate with your prospects on web. Everyone is on web today. You can communicate with them. You can let them learn about the value we can bring into their machine shops. So how much we are dedicated to understanding these platforms to engage with our prospects. How much are we investing in making local partnerships with CNC machine and tools distributors? Because this channel of lead generation may take more time, more efforts, but then we generate the most qualified leads there are. Are we participating in local exhibitions showcasing the power of SolidCAM to prospects? Are we making local events for both prospects and customers, also webinar? Are we optimizing all these different tools to create the most leads we can to reach our targets? Dedicated sales and technical staff for SolidCAM, I can talk an entire lecture about that, because while my many years of working with our resellers and worldwide teams, this became very clear to me. This is an essential factor when selling CAM, because why? When you're dedicated, you're focused. When you're focused, you will succeed. You know, as Linda said, when I came to SolidCAM, I integrated into direct sales. I didn't know much the product. I didn't know much about the technology, but what I could offer was that dedication and focus. I came to the office every day. I started talking to our customers, trying to, sell them subscription. Very soon I realized these are more than our customers. These are our partners that I wanted to get to know our partners. I teamed up with one of the technical guys in our teams, and we started visiting these machine shops 2-3 times a week from morning till afternoon. Guess what happens? These customers are coming back to subscription, working with our latest version. They're adding modules, getting more productive using SolidCAM. They're buying more seats because of that dedication and focus that we brought to this process. How is our revenue breakdown going to be between new customers, which relies mainly on lead generation, a dedicated sales staff, to customer retention? Well, you know what? When we're talking about selling CAM, customer retention lies on one thing only: trust. Why? We do not sell shelf product. We want to grow with our customers. We want to be there when they're going to buy their next CNC machine. We want to be there when they're going to get their next projects. We are going to be there all along the way to empower them, making sure every step of the way they are taking their CNC machines to maximum productivity. Some time ago, I was visiting one of our biggest customers. They are specializing in these very complex, amazing aircraft parts. And while walking in the production floor, the production managers randomly grabs the part. He shows it to me and he tells me, with iMachining, I was able to reduce machining time from 4 hours to 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now, that's not me sitting in the office reading success story. That's me in the machine shop hearing that from a customer. That was like music to my ears. So just imagine right now how many existing customers we can empower by giving them iMachining and helping them decreasing machining time, which we all know is one of the most critical aspects in a machine shop. Edge breaking, the easiest, quickest, and safest way to deburr our parts. SolidCAM for operators, a great product that streamlines one of the most important workflows in a machine shop, the workflow between a CAM programmer and the CNC operator. So when we are becoming partners with our customers, making sure they are productive all the time, what happens? Customer retention happens by itself. And what happens then when a customer is happy and productive using SolidCAM? When we are happy, we speak out. And then we get new customers. So it's a circle of success. This is our revenue breakdown for the last 3 years. We can see here that our revenue between new licenses and subscription is about equally split with 40%. So the fact that 40% from subscription is from the revenue coming from subscription gives us the sustainability to continue investing resources to empower our product. But the fact that upsells are lagging behind with only 15% means we need to do more to empower our existing customers. So we want to reach 10%, but how we are going to do it in practice for every country with you, valued resellers, with the help of our dream team that Linda just presented, that are going to work with all of our resellers worldwide, empowering them through strategic support, working with you to set those ambitious yearly targets, monthly forecasts, follow-up, building and maintaining the best SolidCAM sales and technical teams, and also guiding with you through the certification process, what we'll talk about later. I mean, we always say we've got your back, but this is a two-way partnership, right? We can commit to continue providing you with the best CAM software. We can commit to continue providing you with the best technical and post-processor support. We'll give you webinars. We'll be on there, on-site with you at complex projects, as we do today. We'll make certifications, but then comes your part. You need to get that dedicated SolidCAM staff. You need to make those local marketing activities. You need to have the dedication. You need to set those targets, and together we reach high success, and we empower CNC machine shops and manufacturers all around the world. So about industrial seats around the world, so we can proudly say today SolidCAM is being sold in almost every region, every country in the world: USA, Europe, Middle East, Asia Pacific, Latin America, Africa. We are there, we are present. SolidCAM has become a global CAM language with community of users growing every single day. You know, when I made my PowerPoint and I arrived to this slide, I had the urge to call Emil. Because even though SolidCAM was a part of my whole life, and also Emil, of course, I still, till this day, I'm intrigued to talk to him, to ask him questions about his journey, about his decision-making. So I asked him, Emil, when you were sitting, you know, in the very first day when you just established SolidCAM, did you envision selling all around the world? He immediately told me yes, and he also told me, and I envisioned 50,000 industrial seats. Remember, 50,000, your target, your vision. So when we're looking at this nice blue map and those red dots, it's just a map, but truly here is every reseller on this map has its own unique journey. I would love to tell you all the stories, but we don't have time. I picked two of them. Tekias, you know, it was back then in 2004. Emil was just finalizing the integration with SolidWorks. He was looking for SolidWorks reseller to sell SolidCAM. He contacts Tekias management. He offers them to sell SolidCAM. He sends them a dongle key for evaluation with a floppy disk. And so it turns out that the technical person who was supposed to evaluate SolidCAM went to the Army service. And by chance, another technical person opens the drawer. He finds that key. He evaluates SolidCAM. He convinces Tekias management to sell SolidCAM. Fast forward 20 years, they sold more than 2,000 seats, managed by their ambitious CEO, İlker Uluda, with 6 sub-resellers. Amazing, amazing success story. They deserve it. SolidCAM CZ, it's 2003 SolidWorks World. Emil is at the booth. Hinek Orak, back then, he was the CEO of Solid Vision in Brno. He walks by the booth. Emil starts talking to him. Remember, action plan. He recruits SolidWorks resellers. He hands them an evaluation dongle of SolidCAM. Hinek comes back to Brno. He gives that evaluation key to Ivan Zimmer, who just joined Solid Vision as a junior partner. He sold another CAM software for 8 years. Ivan evaluates SolidCAM. He understands. He has that moment when he understands this is the future of CAM. They start selling SolidCAM. They establish our affiliate, SolidCAM CZ. Also today, sold more than 2,000 seats, selling in Czech Republic, Hungary, and Slovakia. Ivan Zimmer, 2021, retires. He joins us, and today he senior vice president for our most important region, Europe. So what a great success story for both Solid Vision, SolidCAM CZ, and Ivan Zimmer. So, Emily envisions 50,000 seats. Today we have 26 industrial seats all over the world. Again, how are we going to do it? By vision, our action plan, and our execution. In 2022, we've had a 14% growth versus 2021, and it's exciting because we can mark it as an organic, we can refer to it as a natural growth, unlike year 2021, which marked a recovery year from the pandemic. With leading regions for this growth was Asia Pacific with 20% and Europe with 10%. In this year, 2022, 50% of our sales was West Europe, and the other 50% was divided between Asia Pacific, US, East Europe, and Middle East. Now, a few words about global CAM trends, because actually these trends, they shape our future. They affect our decision related to development, related to partnerships we make. So I'm going to talk just about a few of them. The growing need for more sophisticated CAM, you know, these multitask machines were more capable, but they're complex, so we need sophisticated CAM software that will create the NC program to optimize the usage of these machines, who provide us with increased productivity, faster turnover, and better quality of parts, because you avoid errors for moving components from one machine to another. You know, end user demand for physics-based cutter path strategies with marked our eye machining, which excels when cutting hard part materials. We have more aesthetic design, creating complex shape, again, requiring sophisticated CAD/CAM to attend to them. The growing need, as Emil discussed, about hybrid manufacturing that combine subtractive and additive manufacturing together. Term licensing. Term licensing is a rapidly growing trend for software business. We see more and more big CAD companies adopting term licensing, some offering both perpetual and term, some offering only term. And although we can see the CAM market is late to adapt this trend, we cannot overlook it. We have to take it seriously. Because, you know, there's advantage both for the customers and for the business to use term licensing. But the great part is that term licensing actually gives an opportunity to low businesses, small machine shops, opportunity to buy high-end CAM software with low entry-level price, which is great. So we are going to strongly offer both options, starting with some attractive offerings promos for Q4 2023. On the operational side, we are going to improve our term licensing ordering process through our CRM, and honestly speaking, because this is new for us, we are going to build dedicated sales training to sell these term licenses, and I can commit to you here today that as long as our customers and prospects want perpetual, we'll continue to offer both perpetual and term. CAM market mergers and acquisitions. In the last few years, more and more companies are being bought by bigger companies. It's clear that the CAM market is going through a consolidation, and in this environment of consolidation, we insist of staying strong and independent. And why? Why is it so important for us? Because we always say we are customer-centric. Our only managers who will manage us will be our customers, not some big companies that not necessarily take decisions based on the interests of the customer. Because when this market consolidation happens, it actually creates confusion and frustration within customers and also resellers. Why? There is product overlap, there is changing in the price structure, there is changing in the customer support, uncertainty about the future of the development of the product, there is lack of information. You know, there's a story, we have a customer in Denmark that he had 8 seats of our competitor CAM. And when this competitor CAM was sold to a bigger company, they reached out to our reseller in Denmark, Katzis, and they told them, you know what, since that acquisition, we are not getting the same technical support, and I don't need to tell you the technical support is crucial when selling CAM. So they told them, we want to convert our 8 seats to SolidCAM. So they started gradually. They will finish converting all these 8 seats by end of 2023. So this market consolidation also creates for us sales opportunities as we stay strong, independent, and customer-centric. Yeah. We follow global manufacturing landscape because it has a direct impact on our business. We're in India in year 2021, where after the pandemic, what happens? People have the urge to fly. They want to fly. The traveling segment starts to increase, reaching a peak point in year 2023 with 320 million Indians flying both domestic and abroad. What happens? Local airlines, Air Indigo, Air India, they need to attend to this amazing demand to fly. Then what happens? Airbus announces the biggest plane deal in history of 500 aircrafts by Indigo. Then, about the same time, also Boeing and Airbus gets another big order of 470 new aircrafts from Air India. And we know that both Airbus and Boeing are going to use India as a major production for these projects. So what do? We immediately understand more machine shops are going to open in India to attend to this amazing demand. Existing customers are going to buy more seats. We immediately make our strategy. We take more salespeople to attend to these new opportunities. We take more technical people that are going to support both our new customers and existing customers. Also, we see a trend of onshoring happening lately. Onshoring is production coming back home, both to North America and West Europe because of labor costs increasing in Far East. And the big companies understand the advantages of production near the consumer. Also, what's happening in Europe, because of the tension, there is more demand for defense, which requires CNC manufacturing. So really, we try to stay tuned to these changes in the global manufacturing landscape to make sure we utilize the potential in every region, in every country. User experience with SolidCAM, you know what? I will not call this a global CAM trend. It's a global trend, period. We are spoiled. We demand, we expect intuitive, great user experience when we use, daily softwares. Since Apple, introduced the iPhone in 2007, we got to feel this amazing touch experience. There is no going back. So we understand that. And we understand also our customers are coming to these machine shops and working 10 and 12 hours with our software. So we are committed to them to give them a great experience. And today our time is so valuable. So it needs to be easy also to learn. And we can proudly say that tens of our thousands of customers, they are all happy with our ease of use and to learn. But still, we are maintaining our powerful functionality. We are maintaining that balance. Some upcoming announcements. So we've introduced the first to all of our resellers in the past few months. Effective from January 2024, old customer subscription over 4 years will not be able to come back on subscription. I want to be clear. They can continue using the software, but they cannot update the license. They cannot add new modules to that license. So I urge you, all of you valued resellers, to go to these customers and get them back happily and productive working with our latest version. If for some reason these customers do not want to come back on subscription, if in the future they do want to work with that latest version, They'll have two options, either to buy a new term license or a new perpetual license. This event we're going to introduce, which I'm excited about, our new education policy, which relies on three fundamentals. It's simple, it's smart, it's sustainable. It will reassure us to get into more school, more educational institutes, to create more workforce, proficient workforce for the machining industry. And also our best of our best of our best of our experts have been working so hard this last few months to create our new certification portal, which we're going to also present in this event. It's both technical and sales certification, and it's not all, it makes it accessible to all of our worldwide teams to get certified, to students, to teachers. And not only that, you don't only get certified, you also learn doing the process. Thank you very much for listening to me. Enjoy the event. Make sure to have a lot of fun. And always remember, yes, you can. I cannot hear you. A question? Yes, please.
You put a very ambitious target.
Correct. You're asking me if we're going to reach that target, yes? So you know what, Linda? I will not answer you. I will play a video, and that will be my answer to you. Is that a deal?
It's a deal. Go ahead.
All right. Okay.
We are SolidCAM International Support Team, and yes, we can!
Yes, we can. Somekh, Taiwan. Yes, we can. SolidCAM, Korea. Yes, we can.
大家好 Yes, we can. China.
Yes, we can.
Mabuhay!
We are Team Consolidation,
Philippine Reseller for SolidCAM. Yes, we can.
We are applicant, SolidCAM Reseller in Thailand.
Yes, we can.
We are SolidCAM authorized reseller in Malaysia!
Yes, we can.
we are Teacher Malaysia. Yes, we can. We are Tech Region Singapore. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can!
Everyone, yes, can.
SolidCAM Reseller in Sri Lanka. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Hi everyone, we are Premium Solutions from Poland, and
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Głośniej. Yes, we can. Głośniej. Yes, we can.
Hello, we are Carlos, SolidCAM Reseller in Romania.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
merhaba! We are Tekyas Teknolojik Yazılımlar, Reseller of Turkey for SolidCAM.
Yes, we can.
SolidCAM CZ and SolVision.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can!
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can!
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Hi guys from Colombia. Group Western. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Because together we can, right? Can we? We together we can. And now we have a coffee break.